Hey guys, it's Sotti again. I'm here in England at the Best Asiatic Festival. The town is Morecambe, sorry. Besides me is the band This Eternal Decay.
Hi again.
Hi. This Eternal Decay again is quite well because we had some cool talk at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
And now we meet again here in England. Funny thing.
Yeah.
Italian, German in England. Maybe can you tell me what happened since then? What have been the most important?
Oh, okay. We had a lot of gigs from February. We traveled all around Europe and bring Spetto, last album, around Europe. We have a lot of funny gigs with a lot of audience. We're very happy with that because we saw we are growing and this is the best things for a band. So in the meantime, we start the production of other songs for the near future because we don't like to stay still, so we are always on something, so it's pretty cool.
And new stuff, new material. So what are the things now that are inspiring you as a band?
We're trying a different approach on recording new stuff and something slightly different in the genre because we're going to do something a little bit more acoustic.
Okay.
There's a huge difference with the old recording because we're recording live drums and not a hybrid with the electronic drums, and it sounds very, very 80s. I don't know how to say it, but it's this is the sound, the acoustic sound of 80s. And we're going to release a new single on Halloween. So it's called Kiss Me I'm Dying, and it will be a very changeover of style
also
for the
because
band.
contain a very huge surprise. You will see. You will hear and you will see.
Spoiler.
Little spoiler, but
Little spoiler.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, the funny thing is you and your music, you're always reinventing yourself without losing your roots, you can say.
Yeah, it's our way to do the music because, as I said in the last interview, we get bored to play always the same stuff in the same ways. So we try to challenge ourselves to do something different, something more difficult for us. It's a challenge, to do better in a different way. So every time maybe we lose audience because if you change a bit you lose audience, but
well, you can gain some more.
And I think the audience is used to see it like this at your records. No record was like this the past. So other bands that have done 3 albums all the same and then change their sound,
yeah,
this is more difficult.
Yeah, it's our first goal when we want to do a new record or something. We don't know yet if it will be a record. For now, it's a single, and maybe for the next year because we released the Spectro just 10 months ago, so we less than that. Okay, and we want to take time to do some stuff very good with RF for our time. So maybe we just release some single for the next year, but very different single from the past. So.
And maybe let's take a look back on Spectro.
Yeah.
So which songs turned out to be the really best on stage now after some months playing them? And
okay, we play live almost all the whole album, aside from 2 songs. Because we try one live and it doesn't work well, so we're moving on. And I think all songs sounds very good live. They are more rocky than the album. The album is more electronics, but of course live takes some rock mood more. And I love to play especially Eigengrau. And the Drowning, Rise and Fall. This 3 song is the best for me to play live. So I don't know for these guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. And how do you discuss, for example, doing a set list? Is it that one says, okay, let's do it like this, or is it that you really discuss? And what's your influence then?
Wow. So we understand during the gigs we have done in the year which song works well in which part of the set list. And now we have a very good a few good set lists, because when you have a more show, you like to change. Maybe the opener, it's very important, because the first 3-4 songs is your punching face to the audience, so you have to break all then, and then you can settle a bit and go on maybe some quietly song and other stuff, and you can try new song in the middle of the set, because it's when the audience lose a bit of attention, and you can try something different, and you have to give all yourself in the beginning and in the end. Of course, you have always to give yourself, but you can have a bit of relax in the middle. So
I know what you mean. You have to have the up-tempo songs, for example.
Yeah.
At certain points, so people can dance, can party, and then you can tell some story in a
right. That's correct.
Set some mood.
Yeah.
And then afterwards we can get them back.
Of course.
Giving.
So we had we're very lucky to do almost 28 gig in last 6 months. So we tried different set list. We tried different opener for the show. So now we have the right set list for now, because we have to change it again in the future with the new song.
Sometimes we think it's a pity to leave out some song, and you cannot do something like Pink Floyd. You have not that time to play.
Or the Cure show of 3 hours.
Even depends if you play, for example, like here being second band on a festival, or being headliner at, for example.
Of course, yeah. On the festival, you have to do a very punchy set, because you have small time and you have to give all yourself. Then in your set, when you're headliner, you can take a rest in the middle. But in festival, you have to go straight like a train. So
totally agree. It's like that for sure. And maybe let's do something totally different, but a deeper question. So, what do you all think about AI coming into music? What is this?
Oh, of course, I don't like the AI used to compose the music. Yeah, it's a tool. Yeah, I think you have to use it to help yourself with something, but not to create the music, because if you create music with AI, there's not the point to make music. Do another job, go to work in a bank, that's better for you. But if you do music and you use it like a tool, maybe to correct your English for the lyrics, maybe, or I use it a few times to create some sound I needed, and I don't know where to go with my Pro Tools program and stuff. I ask it, how can I do this sound? Try this. And this is a good way. It's like a book, but it's not creating music for you.
Or like a search engine.
Yeah.
Better search engine.
Yeah, sure.
So how do you both look at it? Does it make you afraid somehow?
I totally disagree with that. I'm a nostalgic guy, so I don't care. I don't use the AI at all, so I'm the wrong person to use that.
Yeah, for me the same, because I don't use it at all, and what I think about people that makes music with it, I think it's just fake music.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
I can bring an example going really back in time. Mr. Jimi Hendrix used a recorder and he started playing till he found the right riff and stuff like that. I like to think that music has to be made like that, not asking to
prompt.
Yeah, sure. I know what you mean, but on the other side, then you could say, for example, a synthesizer or even a computer should not be used in making music. Sorry, how again?
Maybe I think it's different, because if you use a synthesizer, it's also an instrument, so it's not.
But I mean, it's a sign of the time.
Yeah.
So what was before is always better, So maybe in 5, 3, or 10 years, the artificial intelligence will be something okay, because there will be something new, and that will be not okay, and the yes,
I think it's tool. So you have to use it like a tool. It's not your main
instrument.
Instrument.
Or your main
it's a tool. So just that. So.
And you also could use it, for example, for promotion stuff and make things easier.
Yeah, we could use it for promotional stuff, but it's every time it's different when you have to do something. So if you needed to do maybe a poster in 3 seconds because you have to put it out, maybe it can work. But if you have the people, right people to do it, the time to do it, it's always better to do with people. So it's that. So.
Okay. So I think this is something, for example, as you mentioned, you always reinvent yourself. You are open to use it as a tool, but you never would do like prompting your music and then see what happens.
No.
And how do you look into the future with AI and other things coming, political stuff, what's going on in the world? Will music be still the same as we like it in 5 or 10 years?
No, absolutely not. I think there's a very huge problem with the social part of the people. Music is not important anymore as we used to do. So now it's just things that you don't have nothing to do. You listen to music. It's not the main things for the new generation. Of course, it's a pose. It's not also the artists they follow. It's not following an artist because you want to listen to his artist music. It's a story. It's all about him. It's okay. Now this work. This is the hype of the moment. I have to listen to this because makes me cool. And this is influencing all the music world. I think it's not good the future of the music, but. This is the way we have ahead, I think. I hope, and I think music like our music, like our genre, our scene, is something like a carpenter in the future. There is the IKEA for music. There's a home carpenter for music.
I see what you mean, yeah.
So I think this is...
And then let's maybe come slowly to an end, but look at the really near future. You're playing here at the Best in the Attic. Yeah. It's not that long, so you have to prepare soon. But how do you feel now at this festival? Have you been here before?
Oh, no. We're good. The sound sounds good. We have a very cool set list, so I think it will work. We already played the same set list last week in Germany, in Berlin and Leipzig, and it worked very well. We back in the set list old song from the second album. So in this set list there's no so much space for Spettro because we are in the middle of the tour. And you get tired to play all the same song. You bring back other songs. So but it works, you would see.
Also because as Riccardo said a few moments ago, when you have the short time, you have to choose songs to keep the audience always on fire in a certain way, And Spettro has a very intimistic moment. Also, if you play the droning, it's a very intimate song. Also, if it's a fast one, and the song we choose for tonight works way better than some song from Spettro, for instance.
I'm really looking forward to your show. Totally.
Thank you.
And you mentioned next step is the single coming. What else is coming? Shows or stuff? What's something planned?
Okay, we have a few shows in Italy for the next month. Then we fly to France for La Semana Santa. We're going to play there with the Dark Ways and Carnock Simons. And Barcelona. We have a little break in December for Christmas, or maybe not. We still don't know. Maybe we're planning something for the New Year's, but we're looking. In the meantime, we're going to release the single, as I said, and then get back in January on tour all across Europe. We have gigs till October 2026. So at the moment, I hope we'll go on.
So probably and hopefully we'll meet again. And
we're a pleasure,
have another talk. For today, we have some message, some greetings again to you outside.
Okay. Hi guys, it's great to see you again. And we are this Eternal Decay. Of course, you understand it because I'm speaking in the last 10 minutes. So hope to see our show and follow us. And thanks for this interview as usual.
Always a pleasure. Really cool band, this Eternal Decay. And I say bye-bye, cheers.
Ciao.